Hello, I'm Richard Dannelley. I'm the Director of the Citizens Council of Robotic Safety and Public Security. It's an LLC. And we're looking for responsible, informed members of the community to join the organization on the upper level advisory council, help direct the use, ethics, all guidelines having to do with how robots and automation interface with humans from this point forward. I believe that robotic safety has everything to do with public security, that robots, as our creation, are 100% dedicated to improve the life of human beings, should never be caused to hurt another human. In response to the school shooting problem, we need a new paradigm that goes beyond bloodshed, bullets, or things like trying to give teachers guns. We need ribbon netting and drones installed in individual classrooms, a system with 4 drones that can come straight in and net any assailant in perhaps less than 2 minutes. This has nothing to do with artificial intelligence. This is to be controlled by a direct satellite uplink to a central office. We can put human eyes inside any emergency situation within perhaps 60 seconds with a dedicated direct satellite uplink or perhaps a 5G system. Certainly we're looking for something that can't be hacked. We'll take responsibility for every level of security. We want to make a public organization and a nonprofit. In the first phase, we're looking for board members or council members for the upper level executive council, and after that we could open it up for crowdfunding. We'd like to have a lot of this manufactured in the United States. So as far as the netting is concerned, really it could be anything ultimately. But I was just looking around one day and I noticed that this, it's nice, it flies very nicely, but we have ways to make it stick. Nonetheless, that's the story. It's cost effective. Thanks a lot. Citizens Council on Robotic Safety and Public Security, LLC. ccrsps.org. You can be found on Facebook, but this is our organization website, ccrsps.org. I'm Richard Dannelley. Once again, reminding you, these drones can be installed for a very reasonable price in any private space or public space that we choose to install them in. They would reside probably in the corners of the rooms, independently. But with 4 of these net drones, it's impossible to evade. And we could bring any assailant down, certainly within 2 minutes, I would say. Perhaps less. Activated by a panic button or a gunshot detector. Instantly opening the satellite uplink to the central office where a human operator can see exactly the emergency situation and decide to deploy the drone. Drones will be drones like them, will be equipped with optical sensors that will automatically find the coordinates of the target that they're directed to seek. Once they're activated, the chip inside will take place, the chip inside will take charge, and the drone will be directed to fly around the target in an enclosing spiral net. There's 4 of them that can be fired simultaneously. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's impossible to evade. And there's no bloodshed involved. Thanks a lot.